How's it going, guys? It's StarKiller598 here, and we are back in Battlefront Commander, and in this video we're going to take a full look at the Mandalorians. Now, as you can see, we've already been engaged by the rebellion, but the reason why I've instantly started battle is because the Mandalorians, as you can see, have access to some old, Clone Wars ships, as we see, from both Republic and Separatists, and even a few more bits than the rebellion, such as the Maleficent frigates, and even the Acclamators. But yeah, the first battle here is just going to show off all of the stuff that the Mandalorians have acquired from the Clone Wars, so to say, and the next space battle shall be all of their units, all of the ships that they make. So yeah, these are all the units that they have acquired from the old Clone Wars, and as you can see, we can build some fighter squadrons of the Slave 1 ships, so yeah, this will be quite interesting to see. I think it's kind of awesome how they have access to Clone Wars stuff and be able to use them against the Empire. Even the Maleficent's frigates has been got, you know, the Mandalorian logos and all that, so they've got really nice designs there. But anyway, let's engage the rebellion fleet.
Ready for orders. Ready to receive orders. Setting up my run.
They have one of the Ventus as well. We shall send ours against it. Oh, don't you retreat, don't you dare. Damn them. Yeah, the thing about these Lucre Hulk ships is that even for the Mandalorians, we can build them off super quickly. They retreat back to Naboo, huh? Oh, this is part of the campaign to eliminate Tiber Zahn, but also that's something I've not seen before. We don't have control of Trandosha this time. The Rebellion station there looks a bit off as well. Alright, the Empire seems to be constructing the Death Star, so I'm gonna move my forces against Annexes. We need to show off these units before they complete it, seeing as I still can't use it for some reason. It just keeps crashing the game. Same with the Mandalorian destroyer. I still cannot use it. I literally just tested it right now, and every time I try and play with the unit, it just crashes the game. I don't know why. And I am running on patch 1.03, so I'm not sure why it's working. But anyways, we're going to show off the full Mandalorian collection of ships. Alright, we appear to have arrived. It's not every ship, but, you know. Even Tiber Zahn's ship has some new Mandalorian design. Oh, that's awesome. That actually looks... Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so as you can see, we've also got stuff, obviously, from Tiber Zahn's consortium faction that we use. We have full access to consortium forces, as well as some of the Mandalorian ships that we've already taken a look at in, I believe, part 2 of this series. But yeah, the Lucre Hulks are so powerful. They can also build battle droids if they're in orbit above any Mandalorian planet as well. So I'll be able to show those off later. They've all got sensor pings. They have acclamators, but so do we, just not ready yet.
What is it? I can do that. I am in complete control. That's the way
I keep Tiber Zahn back. And yes, the Slave 1 squadrons, as I like to call them. Quite awesome and powerful. Why can't I turn them around? There we go. Look at the design, the Mandalorian design on that. That looks awesome. Do they have
Roger that.
they don't have that power up on it.
Form up. Bombs deployed.
Man, if I had just an entire fleet of those squadrons. Let's send in the droid fighters to assist. The Mandalorian hyena bombers can target the station. Let's hit the hangar first, actually.
Can anyone else see him? Where are you?
I have noticed that the Mandalorian AI somehow keeps building defilers. I don't know how they're able to do that. Oh, the freaking acclimator jumped. I've tried to use that ability as well, but for some reason it just doesn't seem to come back and it actually counts the unit as killed. Where's the lookout going?
It's my programming.
They have a Victory Star Destroyer. Let's go to target that. We'll move our ground forces on annexes as well, showing off all of the Mandalorian forces, even stuff they have from the Clone Wars as ground, but it's not that much compared to space.
Cruiser reporting. Weapons online.
Targeting the Star Destroyer there. Man, it just got destroyed upon. Wow. Where'd that go? Behold the power of just a small Mandalorian fleet. And even one that we couldn't even just show off most of the units. Although we did show most of them off in part 2, so go check that out.
They're falling back.
I want to check about one. What have we not seen? I don't know about those two. Wait, what's this supposed to be? Oh, that. I was wondering why there's a massive gap there. I'm not sure if we've seen these yet. Apparently these are classed as capital ships and frigates. So I'm going to send them off on their own quickly. A couple of Slave 1 squadrons there. What world is weak enough? Well, just to show them off while I build up my ground forces here.
Constructing unit. Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, we did show these off. Well, not the frigate actually.
Awaiting orders.
Doesn't seem to be much defences here, so we'll just send them into attack now anyways. Mandalorian frigates look nice as well.
Copy. I have the target in sight. Bomber targeting. I copy. Heading for attack position.
These units don't have much. They don't have any hangars. Nope.
Reporting. Attack.
Cruiser here. Attacking.
Man, those frigates just destroyed.
Move to attack. Nebulon B frigate here.
I think those squadrons can take care of those fighters all on their own. Moving on the station. Very slowly, for some reason.
Weapons online. Coordinates received.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
Our squadron appears to be taking hits there from the ships.
Weapons charged. Preparing for combat. Cruiser online. Move to attack.
Ready for orders. Ready to receive orders. Copy. Uplink active.
They really can just take care of the fighters on their own there.
Enemy forces sighted.
I'm going to initiate a full retreat.
Preparing for jump to
We seem to be taking some major hits here, and the frame rate issue just keeps troubling for some reason, so I'm just going to withdraw. I only did this to see if we actually had a look at these units or not. Alright, I'm preparing up my ground forces for Anaxes. Alright, I had to move to 8 and 2 because the Empire completely retaliated at Anaxes with a massive fleet of Superstar Destroyers. So now we're going to go to the ground of 8 and 2, and these are the Mandalorian ground forces. Not all of them, because some of them, as you can clearly see, just got blank spaces, and I don't want to risk using them, because just in case it crashes the game. But these are the main forces anyway, those are just some advanced units, so let's test these guys out.
invasion commencing.
Okay, that was weird. Alright, that was a very long loading time, but I'll probably edit that out anyway as well. I usually edit that out, but that was so long.
Your reinforcements.
This has become very hard to record, guys, I'm just gonna say right now. I keep just jumping to a couple frames a second. I'm gonna quickly try and get some of their forces down so we can have a look.
Heart of the enemy. Take out their structures, and their ground forces will retreat.
On the way.
As you can see, it mostly consists of the consortium forces anyway, but I'm just gonna bring down a couple of the new units. I don't know if I might end it beforehand because it has become so hard to record and I don't know what's doing it.
Right away, General.
Can also get some battle droids down as well.
Reinforcements.
A couple of
on
Death
route.
Watch squads down as well.
Ready for recon.
Couple of speeder bikes there. Let's see where we can
Gearing up.
send these. Oh, what's up in my zoom? Why is it going down further than it's usually meant to?
We'll follow orders.
Ready to move.
We got some of the LAATs, or the Republic gunships.
Dangerous tank ready.
Flame tanks, these ones here, the flame ones, and these ones, when they load, they'll be battle tanks. Heavy tanks.
Good. We're ready to fight.
Oh, they actually come down in a lander as well for the battle droids.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
We're on station and ready to fire. Dangerous unit on point now.
Send my tanks across this way. Where is the shield generator? I think it might be somewhere over here, just taking a guess. Wait, what's this? Standard grenade. Grenadiers.
Clones keep the scrap merchants busy.
Enemy unit sighted.
Stormtroopers. They can easily be taken care of by my approaching forces. They got turbo lasers as well. Oh, better definitely hold back the vehicles.
Proud to serve.
We need to be able to definitely find where that power generator is. I have a feeling it's over here.
Let's go.
No, but there's a Magnapulse actually. Yeah, it is over here.
Losing is not an option.
Taking out the power jet should take out the Magnapulse cannon as well. That's going to be very annoying against my hover vehicles, which are pretty much most of the Mandalorian arsenal. Right, they seem to have avoided that. Oh,
We've secured a landing zone. The enemy base shield is offline.
right, the shield is down.
What do I get to blow up?
Also, as you can clearly have noticed, that the Mandalorians do not have any orbital capabilities, unless it is on, you know, the Mandalorian destroyer, to which I cannot use.
Reinforcements.
I think that's pretty much most of the new Mandalorian forces. The remaining ones are just from the Zahn Consortium. But yeah, these are all of the new Mandalorian forces. Wait, where's my battle droids?
Standing by.
Sending them this way. think it's nice how they can have a mixture of stuff from the Clone Wars as well as their own forces. It's kind of a nice mix for the Mandalorians. Explains how they have so much, how they managed to rise up for all this power. They just use some molds and stuff. Oh wait.
Anyone seen the new G series?
Engage those stormtroopers, battle droids. Haha.
Ah, well, it's my programming.
Choose your
We've
reinforcements.
also got some Mandalorian clone troopers.
Reinforcements en route.
Where's my target? Position Alpha.
I'm gonna slowly march my vehicles this way.
Awaiting orders. We're an assault tank, not a boat. Supporting allied units. Combat
So
system
yeah,
100%.
these are pretty much most of the new Mandalorian units. Not too much, not a lot as well. Oh, we've got contact there.
We secured a build pad.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
We lost a build
Yes,
pad.
sir. Moving at full speed now.
On the way. Almost there. Scanning the
Oh
area.
man, those flame tanks are awesome.
We secured a landing
Scouting
zone.
area.
Must be a... There's the structure, the barracks.
Right away.
They have anything else?
Moving out.
Oh, and I love how the barracks now has a landing platform with an actual...
We secured a
Oh
build
man, that's
pad.
awesome. See, I love these small changes that they do to stuff like the barracks. It just looks so much better in my opinion. And the fact that it's got a freaking ship constantly coming in and out, deploying troops. Oh man, that's cool.
Almost there.
Actually, I haven't used this yet, so let's fire them.
We're on station and ready to fire.
Oh, those are the flame tanks. So wait, what's the other one I haven't used? Oh, that's just the Kenobi ships.
Fire.
Burn the troopers!
A build pad.
What do I get to
None of them come out alive.
Orders understood. Standing by.
We lost a build pad. We are
Oh,
victorious.
that was brutal on them. Oh, but but the ship still comes down. But that's actually all of the Mandalorian units, all of the ground units. They don't actually have that much to offer from the ground. Most of it just consists of the Zon consortium. I'm not sure if more are planned to be added later, but the new units that they have right now, like the Kenobi tank and the flame tank, it's just awesome. And the fact that they have access to battle droids and clone troopers as well. But that's the entire Mandalorian force, apart from a few ones here which I'm not sure of. And apparently we've taken out Tybazon during the battle. Wait, what does that actually say? Oh, let me I can't read it. You know, I wonder what Tybazon handed it to her. See, there's something going on here, but I think the guy said to me that it was incomplete, and for some reason the battle didn't seem to happen over Trandosha. But anyways, that's the entire Mandalorian arsenal. Thank you guys for watching. I'm StarKiller508, and my frames are dropping again. Next video, I'm not actually sure what it will be. I think I might do a skirmish, just because I had a little bit of that vibe of the battle droids fighting the Empire. So I'll show you guys why I'm excited for skirmishes. And yeah, I need to do the how-to video as well, which I'm going to in the future, and hopefully sometime soon, once all of these bugs here which I'm experiencing are fixed. And don't forget to let me know what Galactic Conquest, what faction I should start for Galactic Conquest, now that we've actually seen all of the units from each faction. So what do you actually want to see now that we've seen everything, basically? So yeah, I'm StarKiller508, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. May the Force be with you. Goodbye.